sequel to the critically acclaimed... I'm just kidding.
SHAQ Fu.
Yeah, it's...
For the Sega Genesis
Was it
console.
also for Super Nintendo?
I think so.
That game got a multi-platform release?
Yeah.
And
I only ever played it for the Sega Genesis.
So what is it?
It looks like a brawling kind of game. We played it for about a minute during, for a test recording, and we decided we were not going to explore anymore. We wanted to go into this with as fresh eyes as possible, because it looked like one of those games that we're going to have a lot to say about.
The story is convoluted and full of holes, so pay attention.
I will.
It begins in the land of dragons, legends, and General Soul's chicken.
What the hell? That worked pretty nice. A little manga style to it. Comic manga style.
I started out like any other Chinese orphan.
SHAQ.
My identity was a mysterious birthmark.
The Lotus. The Black Lotus.
My mother named me Shaquille and raised me as her own.
That's a common Chinese name I hear.
But as the years went by, I grew like wild bamboo on the sunny side of Mount Xing Xing. I was bullied, alienated, tormented, all because of my size.
I like the artwork.
Dance, Sasquatch!
I had no friends, but there was one man, a village elder who took interest in my upbringing. An old man named Ye.
Those kids just jealous because you such big boy. I mean, your turds must be bigger than their heads. Your feet must be the size of...
I get the point.
There is great power within you, Shakir. You must use great restraint.
He trained me in the ancient fighting technique of wuxia.
Can you imagine taking yourself as seriously as Shaquille O'Neal takes himself in this game? What?
And I became a master.
Shakir, time will soon arrive when your strength will be needed.
When?
That was good timing.
The animation, though.
About now.
There's some bones in it.
Bones. Everybody loves bone animations. Let's get that mouse out of there.
But the gameplay is in 3D, and it looks pretty nice and smooth.
I'll explain.
However, actually, the animation with the run animation doesn't have that much impact. It's like a little jog hustle. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess it's fine. It's got a little character to it, but
Who the hell are you guys?
Back up, White Rice. We're here for your man.
Burt Rice.
I'm not exactly sure what he means by that.
All those moves are you...
You're not?
I don't want to think the worst.
You know what it means, man. It doesn't have to be said. You know exactly what he's talking about. That's because they're
So-
bullies. We're the good guy.
That guy just ran right into my punches. His sole purpose in life was to run into Shaquille O'Neal's punches.
I feel like it's yeah.
Oh fuck! I forgot to mention we're giving away a copy of this game today.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Why do these guys want to kill you?
How do you win?
I'm not the man you think I am.
I knew it.
You did?
I seen you looking at me when I do them high kicks.
Oh, what? No, I'm just watching your technique. Ah!
So this game has some crude humor in it. And how to enter the giveaway, just check out the description below and click on that giveaway link, and it's very easy to do.
Oh yeah.
Giving away one copy today of SHAQ Fu.
I am sure going to enter that giveaway.
You can't. You're excluded from the giveaway, Ed.
Oh yeah.
Sandwich.
Okay, so we gotta build up combo points by pressing X.
I'm gonna try
And then we,
volume a
then we
little
press B. Yeah, please do.
Size 22 equals force, baby.
Size 22. Is that the size of his shoe? Those have to be custom made.
So it's a brawler, and everything is zoomed out so far.
Where's my SHAQ power? Which I didn't look at my gauge. Oh, is it that red bar up in the
That's
top?
I think it's the enemy health bar.
Oh, that's the enemy health bar. Okay.
Exactly. The move.
The moves.
I don't know how I did that. I was just pressing X.
It's improved posture.
So what was the original SHAQ Fu? Was it this?
No, it wasn't a brawler at all. I wish. It would have been awesome, probably. Well, it would have been better if it was a brawler. I assume it would have been better. It was a fighting game. It was like a Street Fighter style fighting game.
Oh, okay.
And there was a lot of those. I mean, in the 90s, there were so many of those, and all of them were bad except for anything that Capcom or SNK made was good. But besides that, there's really almost nothing from at least the early and mid 90s that's any good in that genre.
Focus your inner energy and turn it into an attack.
Smash RB and LB. Oh, it's like a dash. Oh, that's what those lightning bolts are. Okay.
Blue balls. Said blue balls.
Did he just say
builder.
my nuts? Well, I guess I'm not really surprised. This game's already established that it has a very crude sense of humor.
But is it funny?
No. I'll answer that question for you right now. I guess if you find really basic, crude humor funny, I mean, younger kids maybe.
I mean, that's a hard intersection to cross where something is crude and also funny.
Yeah, sometimes. I find some crude humor to be funny. I'm not above it, but it's got to be really unexpected.
Some things are better left unsaid.
That's pretty good. It's not too bad as far as crude humor goes. Not really. It's kind of bad, but it's the best joke so far.
That is
in
true.
the game.
That is true.
What?
Look out!
Oh, for what? More of
more
the
guys to
same
to
enemy.
press.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this many of the same enemies since The Tick for Super Nintendo.
Oh my god.
What the? Rockets? Where are they coming from?
Listen to how he's acting the voice act. This game is actually voice acted by Shaquille O'Neal, as far as I know.
I wouldn't be, yeah. I would be surprised if it weren't. You know, like, surely nobody was clamoring for this. I'm assuming that,
For Shaq Fu?
yeah, for Shaq Fu
Yeah,
too. I'm assuming that he did this because he wanted to, you know, not because...
Do you think that Shaq bankrolled it?
He must have. He must have, right? Why else
Maybe.
would this game exist?
Maybe.
Really? I mean,
I thought that the company bought just the license to make a Shaq game, but I guess if Shaq didn't want to do it, could they afford to pay him to do it? Because Shaq's probably worth some bucks. I know he's retired from b-ball, but
who is the game company executive who's standing in the boardroom and is like, you know, we should make another Shaq Fu game. That'll be a good way to get money. I don't think anybody.
there's a good one.
Oh.
I like fat jokes. There you go.
That's low-hanging fruit.
Ate all the low-hanging fruit.
Okay, that's funny.
I like that one. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Use B. Oh my god.
Whoops. Oh, did he just bash away that much of my health? Holy crap.
The Dark Souls of Shaq Fu games. It did
Press
nothing.
B. Is it like a counter, maybe? It better be, or I'm dead. Oh, that didn't do that much damage. Maybe I just lost the life from earlier. Let's see if it's a counter. Can we just wait for him to attack?
Alright. That was
Oh, you just got
weird.
to do it a bunch of times, maybe. It didn't.
Oh.
There wasn't. I don't think there's enough indication though that that's what you're supposed to do. That you're supposed to bash his shield again and again. Okay, so it's got an indicator that it's not doing anything in that shield over there. That's pretty clear. But when we wait, how did I do that roll? I just rolled. I just rolled somehow. How did I do it? Why? Oops, I just used up both my lightning bolts. Didn't I just roll?
Yeah.
Oh, if you double tap, you can double tap to roll. Can you use? Oh, you can use the D-pad. Okay, that makes it makes more sense. Because double tapping with an analog stick, not too fun. Wait, it's the same effect though when you do the B button. You just have to do it a bunch of times. Oh, I was killed.
Fantastic.
Okay. Well, hopefully we don't have to kill all of those ninjas again. Try again.
Fantastic. I'm gonna bring this mic a little closer. Oh, Shaq Smash. Were you? I don't
I mean,
know.
the colors are pretty nice. I like this. I like this environment design. The colors are pretty nice here.
It starts at the beginning of the game.
Oh God. Wait, really? Oh, come on. And we had to watch this again? Okay. I guess I should have played a little more competently, but I know you can use the D-pad now.
Who the hell are you guys?
We know who you guys are. Actually, I forget. Who are they? The Wushen? How did I do that?
Wrinkly ass kicked.
I don't know how I did that move. They really go flying. It'd be cool if they went flying towards the front of the screen, like in old Ninja Turtles games.
Yeah,
For Ninja Turtles in Time.
that was always such a cool effect.
Yeah.
I like that boss fight where you were looking at from inside of the machine that was like a first-person view.
Yeah.
And you just slam the guys into the whatever it was, like whatever was being piloted, a robot or something.
I'm trying to do some special attacks here.
Oh, there
Now
you
it's
go.
doing it, but I'm just pressing X.
Oh,
I just-
so it's
I-
like automated.
That no, I don't think so. I think sometimes you have to press B.
Sometimes you have to press B.
I don't.
Is there
Wait.
a move list?
Step it up, Shaq. Read these rings.
I can restart checkpoint.
Oh.
Texture quality.
How come we
very
didn't get a
high.
checkpoint last time? We didn't get any checkpoints.
Yeah, why not?
I guess we didn't make it that far.
Wait, no, I don't want to go to the main menu. Oh, so hit restart checkpoint. Press B for a size 22 attack. We're almost at the boss. Okay, so we're back. We kind of figured out how the game works a little bit better. You just have to do a bunch of X attacks. I was looking for like some kind of a gauge to show me when I could do these special B attacks. It looks like you just got to like do a couple of hits. Looks like 3 hits does it. Yeah, it looks like you can do these a lot. You just press B periodically and it does one of these big attacks like that. And a shoe comes in. A big size 22. That
Oh my
I didn't do
God.
anything. That I just pressed the X button, which is what you press to do regular punching.
Just give him the old regular punching.
Yeah, so you're basically mashing X, and then maybe every third button press, you're pressing the B button. Every third to fourth button press, I would say, you're pressing the B button. That seems to do the trick. And if you don't have one of those saved up, it does this really weak stomp attack, which I'm trying to break this bowl.
You can't even break a bowl.
No, I can't.
Can you punch it? Oh, you...
I don't think you can punch it, actually. I think you can... Oh, this one you can punch.
Ah.
I was trying to punch a bowl earlier, and I don't think I could punch it. So maybe some things that are higher up on the ground. What? Why?
Huh.
How is he there? Did it forget to delete him, or is he just there on purpose and we missed him last time? I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, the B button actually does very little damage. It does almost nothing. I tried it on an enemy. It does almost nothing unless you have built up your little combo meter a little bit. Okay. So we're figuring out how the systems work. It's pretty basic so far. And it was a little bit confusing to figure out how the B button worked. But yeah, it seems like that's all you really need to do.
Oh, wow.
Where are they coming from?
I like this kind of game a lot. So I'm usually really lenient with these kind of games just because I have fun with them no matter how bad they are.
Oh, brawlers, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad games.
Yeah.
Just brawlers, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really... I'm the most tolerant with this genre of game out of all genres. It's one of my favorite genres. This and...
Oh my God.
And shmups. I like shmups a lot, but I don't really play them much anymore, unfortunately. But I'm a little more discerning with my shmups. Those have to be really well designed. That's like kind of the point. The point of it is for it to be a well designed, perfectly crafted short experience that you can perfect over time. And a brawler, I mean, you just have to. It just has to be fun to punch, guys. That's pretty much
Yeah.
my only requirement. One thing that one thing about this game, though, there's not a whole lot of impact in just the regular attacks like this. The sound effects could be louder, and like the visual effects are a little small.
Yeah, everything's so small.
Yeah.
that- yeah. You don't really feel it when you get hit or hit.
There's not enough feeling to it. So this guy, I think I know what to do. I think we gotta bait him to attack.
Uh-huh.
Then we gotta do.
Yeah.
There you go. Then we break through. L trigger, R trigger. Whoops. Fuck.
You just kind of carried him with you a little bit.
L trigger plus R trigger? No. Oh, he respawned to this. Okay, so... Oh, what the hell? That was after he hit with it! The impact continues after the attack is over. Okay.
Hey, why does it say to use the triggers here?
I'm not sure.
All it does is push him. There
I
you
don't
go.
know. I think I just could have killed him normally.
Yeah.
But, alright, let's kill this trash first.
Those effects are kind of cool. Those random and... Oh, look, it's the same guy.
Yeah,
He's back.
if you just mash the X button, SHAQ does random, really cool abilities, really cool attacks. He mostly just does simple punches and kicks, but if you mash the X button, he does some special stuff sometimes. The B button is the thing that summons this boot all the time. Boot, the shoe, the size 22.
Cool. Cool.
All right, try to hit me, sir. Yeah, it keeps telling me to do L trigger, R trigger. I think just punching him up really does the trick.
You almost had that one cycle. Excellent.
Yeah, you don't really need to press L trigger, R trigger there. So that's just like a little dash attack that you can,
Oh,
can do.
the checkpoint was right there.
Icy hot.
Oh.
What is this? VHS tapes or something in here?
Wait, was this on Indie? Did he just say something about Indiegogo? Was this game Kickstarted or crowdfunded, I mean?
Maybe. Seems like the kind of game that would be Kickstarted or crowdfunded.
I feel like I heard something about it. Now that I think about it, that might be the case. I don't know.
I don't remember. It was a while ago. The game's not really that new. I think it came out a couple years ago even. Press Y to lay the serious smackdown. Oh, there you
my
go. That's what I'm
God.
talking about. I like those kind of moves. I like AoE moves in Brawl, like Dynasty Warriors. Like I love those games. You can hit like 30 guys with one attack sometimes. It's really
Yeah,
fun.
that's a game that a series that I never played, Dynasty Warriors. Attacking with X also builds up energy. We needed to know that earlier.
Yeah, all you need to do is play one Dynasty Warriors and you play them all, including Dragon Quest Heroes. That counts.
Oh, okay, I've played that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all pretty much the same game.
What the hell are you talking about?
Haven't you seen Avenger or Ghostbuster? Somebody wants to take over Earth, okay? Now let's do it!
Alright. Now that I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of the systems here.
You know, there's a beat 'em up for the Super Nintendo called Bebe's Kids.
Yeah. I think we played on. Have we played that one on the channel?
I think we
I feel like we might have played it on
Yeah.
like a games we never played and pretended we never played it, or we revealed that we had never played it. Either way, it's very funny.
Because, I don't know, it's one of the worst games ever made, right?
All right, so this game, I think it has enough
Oh my god.
systems to it, enough meat to it that there's enough stuff to do that it's pretty fun.
So I think your X attacks build up energy.
Oh
'cause now
come
you
on!
only have-
I hate that that can impact the
Oh, yeah.
hitboxes on that enemy's attack, the big guy's attack, is still active
What happens if you trigger here?
even right after the what? Press L trigger, R trigger.
Yeah, when
it
it
just
prompts
dashes
you.
through them. It just does the normal attack.
Does it like charge your energy or something? Because
No, it just does a dash attack.
Oh,
There we go. The long limo gag. That's a funny one.
what's the gag?
Well, look at that guy.
Oh my god.
He
Frizzle.
has like zombie bitches with him.
You sent you, didn't he?
Please tell me I get to kick his ass.
It's on, Sasquatch!
Ew. Oh my god.
Look at that fully painted World of Warcraft style enemy. What the hell?
That's not what he looks like. Okay.
Oh, he charges up a slashing attack there.
So I think your regular attacks build up that yellow charge bar below your health bar.
And that's what
Oh.
does the slam. That's what does the slam attack. Well, he's really killing me here with that swinging chain attack. I think we're actually going to die here. I wonder, are there grabs in this game? Probably can't grab a boss. You got one horn. Probably just want to do one attack. There we go. Let me just do one combo at a time here. It looks like we want to be reactive here. Wait for him to attack. Get in a little combo. Wait for him to slash again. Do a little combo.
He's not really.
Actually, I think you
Wait.
only need to punch one time in order to open the combo.
Oh really?
Yeah. I think I kind of know what they're going for with the system from a game design standpoint with that. And where is that? How greedy can you be with your little attacks before you launch your big attack, which stuns them for a second? Right? There you go. Well, maybe it doesn't necessarily stun them. What was that? It was just stuck in my head there.
He landed exactly where you were.
Oh, I tried to dash into him and it didn't allow it.
Maybe you can only do that once you've built up a combo.
Wonder if there's some health maybe in these
Indeed.
washer and dryers. Usually at a boss fight, especially an early boss fight in a brawler, there's going to be some health in the barrels nearby. And boy was there. I think that's pretty much the key to beating this guy, is those barrels.
Not used to fighting a
What does that even
Not
do?
used to fighting a dude?
What does that mean?
All we've done is fight dudes. I don't. Well, has there been a woman yet? That blue thing looks kind of like a woman.
Fried soup. Oh my god. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Alright. Oh.
The animation on it looks a
animation is bugged
yeah,
out.
it's a little bugging out. It's kind of reversing direction. Oops, I shouldn't have attacked him. Oh, it's the dash attacks don't seem to work on this guy, but the ground slams work pretty well. All right, come on, try to slash me in the head and let's just get this over with. I'm kind of being sloppy here because he's not really that hard. Oh, except for that attack. That attack is impossible to dodge. I keep pressing. Oh, it's L trigger R. Yeah, fuck. I'm pressing L button and R button. That's why. Okay, sorry if you were yelling at your screen earlier. We will try that next time with the R trigger, L trigger. I bet it's like an awesome finisher or something that you can do.
Who the hell is this Guan Yu?
Remember Yen Lo Wang, the god of death? Well, Guan Yu is his chief lieutenant.
Icy hot. It's actually icy hot.
Yep. You said something about Ghostbusters. Ed was just talking about Ghostbusters. Ed's a really big Ghostbusters fan.
That's
Does me some
Well.
metal sala.
Yeah, that's probably not necessarily true. But who doesn't like Ghostbusters?
yeah, really. Who's at least not like a moderate fan?
Yeah. It was probably my favorite show when I was like a real little kid. I used to love Ghostbusters. You rent it from the video store. But if you rented the tapes that said Ghostbusters on them, it wasn't the same thing. You had to get the real Ghostbusters.
What did you get if you didn't?
Ghostbusters.
What?
Oh, here we go. You can pick this up.
What are you talking about? The Ghostbusters thing. What are you talking about?
Oh, there's two franchises, two cartoons called Ghostbusters.
there are.
One is called Ghostbusters and one is called The Real Ghostbusters.
No way.
Yeah.
What's? They're just completely
They're
different.
completely different. Yeah, completely different properties. Yeah.
And there was also Extreme Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah, Extreme Ghostbusters
That's
is just a
different?
continuation of The Real Ghostbusters. Yeah.
Oh, did one of them like fail horribly and they rebooted or something?
I mean, Extreme Ghostbusters came a lot later. Extreme Ghostbusters was like in the 90s.
Well, what's the difference?
Ghostbusters was in the 80s. The Real Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters were in the 80s.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not confusing.
It is really confusing.
Weird, man. What is that? Is that a glaive?
Yeah. It's a Dynasty Warriors weapon. That's what I call these. Dynasty Warriors weapon. It's the thing that Lu Bu has. God, I hate Lu Bu.
Get that stupid ass costume.
I made it.
All the other guys went to proper costume stores, and you just broke out the paper mache.
I put my heart and soul into it.
If SHAQ wrote this himself, I actually like it a lot more. Because he's not a writer, you know?
Yeah, this seems like the kind of thing that he would write, right?
Oh, you can roll in any direction or just up and... No, you can only roll up and down. Directly up and down, which is standard for an old brawler. When you only had 8 directional control, you would double tap down or double tap up to roll. But in this, you press the R stick to roll. You can also double tap though. Double tap on the D-pad to roll, or you can press up or down on the R stick. So that's what the R stick does. It's probably faster and better to do it that way, but I'm just more used to double tapping in a game like this to roll up and down. The old Streets of Rage games. Actually, Streets of Rage 3, I think, was the only one that had the roll when you pressed up and down. The Punisher had double tapping for rolling.
That guy on the left,
Yeah.
he's just hanging out there. That's how bones work. That's what bones do.
When they're broken. Let's break some bones here. I mean, I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this game. I was actually kind of expecting it to be bad. And
Well, you were okay.
well, okay, let's not say that. I was kind of expecting it to be not fun.
Oh, okay.
Let's put it that way.
Right.
But I'm actually having a ton of fun. I really like these kind of games. What can I say? I'm a real sucker for a brawler.
Wait, go back left.
Okay.
Is that a person stuck in a column?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It is, yeah. It's fantastic, and it is a person stuck in a column. It's a
Right.
fantastic person stuck in a column. Oh, L trigger, R trigger. Oh, that's just to pick this item up. Okay, cool.
Oh, wait.
You only get to use it a few times.
Is that what the triggers are? When it flashes
Yeah.
like that, maybe you can take his weapon.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see.
Oh,
We can just give him a good punch.
All right.
I think it just gives him a nice little dive punch there. L trigger, R trigger.
Oh my god.
I killed him with the
Oh my
glaive.
God.
I didn't know you could do that. Wait, is this called a glaive? I don't know if it is. I thought a glaive was like the thing Blade has that he throws.
I've never seen Blade.
Oh,
I don't know what that
it's
is.
definitely called a glaive. I've seen the first 2 Blade movies many times.
I think that's a glaive. It's a stick with a blade on the end. It's like a halberd, but different.
Yeah, it's a halberd, I think is what it's called.
No,
Leave it in the comments.
I think
we
a
have no way
halberd-
of looking it up.
I'm pretty sure a halberd is on the end. It's
Well,
an axe, but also a
I
pointy
know
stick.
I know that Blade's weapon is called a glaive, and it is not this.
Doesn't look like that.
Another one of Blade's weapons is a gun. I really like those. I love Blade. Like, I'm trying to think of what movies have I seen the most. Probably Nightmare Before Christmas would be the #1 movie that I've seen the most because
Really?
I was a kid. Yeah, I was a little kid, and I just watched. Every kid has probably a few movies that they watch again and again. I think I used to watch Pinocchio a lot when I was really little, but I think probably Nightmare Before Christmas was my most watched movie. And then when I got older, I don't know if people still watch the same movies over and over again. Do they? I
don't know.
don't really, but
No, not anymore.
some people do watch the same movies again and again. I'm probably gonna watch Battle Angel Alita again.
That was worth it.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's the best movie I've seen this year.
All right. What is that guy doing? The guy in the green shirt? See. All right.
I don't know. Yeah, I tried to punch him like I've been able to punch every other guy. This guy looks slightly buffer than the other enemies in
Yeah.
the game. No one's buffer than SHAQ. SHAQ really looks like this in real life, by the way.
No.
Yeah, he definitely lifts. he's a big guy. If you've seen a photo or video of him anytime recently,
No. I
he's
have
a
not,
big guy.
actually. He's
I
been
saw
off my radar
he was at an EDM concert, and I don't know if it
What?
was a viral thing, but I saw like a GIF of him just rocking out at an EDM concert, and he was in the front row blocking about 6 guys behind him. It was pretty funny. So these guys just stand here, huh?
Yeah, I guess
not
so.
getting punched. All right, fair
not
enough.
getting punched.
Can I give him the boot? Let's see if we can give him the boot. Nope. Can't do nothing to him. Oh, now he's active.
Oh.
Now I can punch him? Oh, come on. Wow.
Oh my god.
This almost seems unfair once you understand how the control works. Or maybe this is just the point where I feel like I've mastered the game and then they hand me my ass in a second. That's probably what it is. Oh yeah, ninjas. That's what's gonna end me. Probably. I've been ended by ninjas in games many times. I actually was ended by ninjas at the last Friday Night Magic tournament that I went to.
By a ninja card or
Yeah, I got
player?
stomped by a ninja deck.
Anger Mismanagement 1. Whatever that means. It's an achievement. You've just unlocked it.
Hey.
Shappy.
Oh, here we go.
His name is...
Well, this guy's a nail bat.
Oh, get it.
Look how
Get
big
it.
he is.
Oh my, he's buffer than Shaq.
That's
Or-
impossible.
Maybe about equal buffness.
No, he might be buffer than Shaq, actually. He's skinnier. He's shorter. Come on, look at how he whacks you. The animation and the impact effects in this game are a little bit off, in my opinion. Like, I'm again, I will reiterate, I'm having a blast. This guy's a boss. Oh yeah, he has a life. I didn't even look and see his life bar. But yeah, I think with a little bit more impact on the effects and the sound effects, like this could be a lot more dynamic. It's like the way it controls it feels pretty good. Like it could be a little bit better. Like, I don't know. I should probably be more specific and think my thoughts out a little bit better. But I think just some simple effects, make the effects a little bit more flashy and make the sound effects have a little bit more bass to them maybe. And
Yeah.
I think that would really add to this. I think that would like make the game like 20% better just doing that. Here we go. Wait, does he have like glasses on?
Hold X to pummel.
All right. Yes. Oh,
Press
you gotta
B
hold
to
B to release pressure and
pressure.
cool down, and it does a ground slam.
Oh my
didn't-
god.
Shaq, why didn't you just come prepared with this?
Oh, this is interesting. This is an interesting new mechanic.
It's like Michael Jackson's Moonwalker when you turn into the robot. Remember that?
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
actually never seen that. That was a movie though, wasn't it? Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
I think so.
We weren't real into Michael Jackson when we were kids.
No, I was more into Weird Al than Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah, a lot of kids are. Yeah, me too.
This is intense. What was I can't remember what I was gonna say. Who cares? Well, this looks more fun.
Yeah, I got more into Michael Jackson when I got a little bit older. the king of pop for a reason. So yeah, you just got to juggle your resources here a little bit. Not much really to it. It's pretty much just, you know, ass whooping time.
Looks like you just get this forever, or at least until the end of this section.
Oh, there we go. That was fun. Yeah, it's like when you turn into the robot in Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. You're just really OP for a short amount of time.
Why is there a Chinatown in China?
Oh, and by Michael Jackson Moonwalker, I mean the arcade game. Sorry, there's a bunch of different Michael Jackson's Moon. Well, maybe there's only two. I know there's a Sega Genesis one and a.
You're overheating.
Oh yeah. There was a Sega Genesis one and an arcade one. The arcade one was good. The Sega Genesis one, not so much. It was a completely different kind of game. Both of them, you had to rescue children, though.
You know, I saw Weird Al in concert like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's right. How was it?
I've seen him so many times. He's the person that I've seen the most in my life live.
I've seen him
He's fantastic.
2 times. I think I saw him twice, actually.
But well, this tour he stopped doing Michael Jackson songs because of, I think there was a documentary that came out recently.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he said, he didn't want anybody to feel uncomfortable. So like, he's the most thoughtful guy.
That's fair
He
enough.
cut his most famous songs from his show. You know, he's like wholesome guy number one next to Keanu Reeves. I think they're both up there.
I mean, I'm usually against people censoring themselves over stuff like that, but I mean, not necessarily stuff like that. That's a bad way to say it. But I'm usually against people censoring themselves and their content for any reason, really. But I mean, that's kind of fair enough. And also, yeah, it's still a debate whether or not he really was a.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't even matter. Just the way that the documentary was
yeah.
presented.
Yeah.
That's all.
I mean, it's still a debate whether or not there are alien technologies in Area 51 and the surrounding bases. I watched the Bob Lazar, or I listened to the Bob Lazar. You know who Bob Lazar is?
No.
Okay. The interview on Joe Rogan.
Okay.
That guy's either the biggest schizophrenic, implanted. He either has implanted memories and is like, maybe not schizophrenic. I don't know psychology terms. Sorry, but he might have like some kind of mental disorder where he really thinks that he experienced all these things, or he seems completely genuine to me, though, is the thing. So I think he really believes in all the stuff that he saw and the job that he had at I forget which area it was, but one of those places where there are claimed to be alien technologies held by the U.S. government.
I didn't know there was any other than 51. Are you telling me there are 50 other areas?
I don't know. I don't remember what area it was.
You gotta love this place. I've squeezed a fortune out of your people.
I knew he was a puppet.
Silence, white belt.
Look out!
Oh no. Jesus.
Yeah, it suddenly turns into this beautifully painted artwork sometimes. It's like old Ren and Stimpy shows. I feel like these are things I gotta destroy before... It's like the mechanic of this battle is that I gotta destroy these.
That thing just dropped health, though.
Oh, it did?
Maybe that's all it is.
Oh, they might just be health things. They
They're
look
so
like
conspicuous.
they look like something that would be a mechanic. I can just kick him in the head. Oh, you can wiggle.
He's chopping you.
Oh, wait. Okay.
He's chopping you
That
up, man.
was scary as hell. I said, "Wait, wait, sir!" Like he was gonna respond to my instructions. Arthur. God, I hate you, Arthur. All right. He said you're going down like Atlantic City.
Oh, it's telling you what direction to push, I think. There.
Oh, I see. It tells you. I was just wiggling because in all these, usually those kind of mechanics,
you just wiggle, right?
you just wiggle to get out. Yeah, but it might be a certain direction. Maybe you have to press away from him. I don't know. We will find out. I should probably try to get some health. I might die to this boss because I foolishly destroyed these. Excuse me.
Oh my lord!
I foolishly destroyed them earlier in the battle. Sorry, I had to look away for a second there. I had to sneeze really bad. You probably heard that quite loudly.
Chop the hell up.
Oh yeah, you do have to. It does. It goes back and forth. I think you might have to press. I think you might have to actually press the direction that it says.
crap?
Oh yeah.
People
Okay.
crowdfunded this crap.
All right. So it was crowdfunded.
Yeah, it has some, at least a sense of humor about it. Yeah, I was honestly expecting I was expecting this to be really bad. I was fully ready to go in and just make fun of this, but it really is.
Oh my god, he keeps chopping you, dude.
It really is just fine.
I'm really curious though for the people that have crowdfunded this.
Yeah.
What was your experience with?
Yeah, it's not Mighty Number 9. This is definitely it's not, at least not so far, on that level of disappointment.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I
There was a lot more
don't
hype
even
for
know if I
that.
would say. I wouldn't even. I think. I don't know. I like it, but trying to look at it from a more objective standpoint, from somebody who doesn't just love brawlers. Yeah, I could see somebody being disappointed by it. And I don't know. I don't think the reviews for this were particularly good either.
No. Although if you crowdfunded this, you probably knew what it was. You probably knew it was coming, right?
Yeah.
You knew it was going to be a beat 'em up. I mean, did you have more expectations than that? I don't know. I'm curious if there's anybody out there who has actually crowdfunded this.
Yeah, let us know. If you happen to be watching this and you happen to be one of the people that crowdfunded it, well, what was your experience with the crowdfunding, and were you excited or disappointed by the release?
I think you got this fight.
Yeah, I just need to keep getting health. It seems pretty easy.
Yeah, it just keeps dropping.
Yeah. You do have to do this a lot. It's not. I don't think it's wiggle. I think you have to press the direction as it says it.
Oh, I
that
see.
seems to get you away from them more handily.
So it's like a QTE then.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
It's a little more intuitive than a QTE. Maybe not, actually, because it took me a minute to figure it out.
Oh my god.
Yen Lo Wang has a diabolical plan.
I'm sorry, I wasn't fast enough.
It's fine. Listen.
Isn't that voice acting?
It's fine.
People on Earth to make them easier to conquer. Yen Lo Wang has sent demons to Earth, disguised as celebrities, who brainwash the people into moronic subservience. You must find and kill these celebrities.
Wait, what celebrities?
What?
Are they?
SHAQ, you must trust me.
I hope they're real celebrities.
Take this. It is a gold bomb. A gold bomb that has connected
Gold
our
bond
secret
medicated
core for
powder?
generations. Gold bomb.
Why do you keep saying go by?
Every time I say gold bomb,
That's pretty funny. I think that's the new.
Focus!
Alright, I think that's the best joke so far. That was actually pretty good.
do not fail me.
Gold bond, gold bond.
Face must die. Gold bomb.
Alright. That was almost beaten to death, but I would say it's still pretty funny.
That was pretty. Yeah. Yeah. That was enjoyable.
Restart level, continue, exit. Okay. Was that the first level? Snatch
I think it
green
was.
globs.
That was
Yeah,
almost a half an hour.
These little environment load screens. They look pretty good. I like the colors on these a lot. Takes a while to load.
Stowed away on a cargo ship leaving Hungo's port. Babyface had been deported from the U.S. by popular demand. He set up a sugar plantation in South America. That's where I find him. When we got close, I dropped the lifeboat and made for shore.
This is the first celebrity we have to kill? Babyface, I guess?
Who's Babyface?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Who the hell are you?
What? What is his name? Baby Chaser? Look at how he moves.
Why do they animate like
Oh, this is very comical. Wait, this is going to be the standard enemy for this level. You're going to see a lot of this guy. Oh my god.
Is there more than one? It looks like sometimes the
Can I
shirts
pick?
are different.
Oh, I can pick this up.
Oh.
It's like a beer keg or something. Or are these are supposed to be like college bros, I guess?
I don't know. I think Baby Chasers is like they're fanboys, right? For this, they're like,
Oh, maybe.
Step aside.
You'll never touch the baby face, giant man.
there's a box labeled steroids.
It makes a little
Huh.
bowling sound effect.
Babyface.
Oh man. Oops, I almost missed that. But the width of that AOE It's pretty wide, which I'm happy about. Let's see, we dash into these guys.
I think
the dash is not very impactful. Like, I kind of wish it sent them flying a little more.
Yeah.
You kind of just push the guys around when you do that.
Why don't they all just fall to the ground? I think you can grab that sign.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
something.
I'm grabbing this. It's the keg, the beer keg again to bowl
Nice.
them over. Oh, maybe the sign. Yeah, you can probably grab the sign too. Let's see if we can. We can. And beat a guy with it. Let's beat these guys to death. Yeah, a little over the top. Oh wow, that was full of purple sludge. I don't think that was a keg. Oh, sugar junkie. Maybe they're full of sugar, those barrels. Oh, maybe it's soda. Yeah, that's probably like a keg of soda. This game already has a bunch of like adult, well, sort of adult humor, crude humor, but they don't have beer. They're all addicted to soda.
Look at these guys.
Yeah,
They're
they're
purple.
palette swapped. Is he naked? No, it's just really similar. The tone of his shorts are really similar to his skin tone.
But it's a palette swap of the enemy we just saw.
Yeah.
I love it.
I don't care as long as they're getting beaten up by me, SHAQ. I kind of want to see the boss of this level. Do you mind if we play long enough to see the boss of
Please.
this level? We had like 10 minutes plus 30 minutes. You're probably at 40 minutes in.
Yeah.
They have like mutant glasses on. Kind of looks like mutants from Dark Knight Returns. It's an old Batman story.
Isn't that the name of one of those Batman films? Batman?
Batman?
Films? Batman films? The Dark Knight Returns?
No.
Oh.
Or is it?
I don't
I don't
know.
think so. No, Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was really excited. I thought it was going to be... Well, I thought that Batman Begins, I think, was going to be a telling of Dark Knight Returns story, which you couldn't really do in one movie. But if they did like a movie series of... like a four-part movie series of the Dark Knight Returns, that'd probably be the best superhero series if they did it right. It's an amazing and beautiful tale.
Ah. I guess I should have led with I don't know anything about Batman.
If you want to read if you want to read a superhero comic, that's one of my top recommendations.
What you want for your life? Protecting a talentless punk?
Oh, I have to press next now. I didn't have to do that before. Okay. Oh, I had an R trigger, L trigger for a second there. That's really not impactful, that ability. Like when you do this ground, I shouldn't. I'm demonstrating ground slam, but like that's nice. Like look at the effect on the pavement.
Yeah.
It does the effect on the pavement. The effect, the flashy, what do you call it? Just effect.
Yeah.
That there is good. The sound could have a little bit more impact, and I think that enemies should really go flying. Like they should go flying towards the screen. Some of them towards the back, and really have them like go flying way high in the air. I think that would add a lot more impact to it, even if it doesn't kill them. Like, if it kills them, you could have it. Yeah, you'd have to do a couple of variables there, but if it kills them, you could have it send them into the back or foreground. But if not kill, then send them flying. Right?
Yeah.
Send them flying straight up in the air, or to the left, or to the right on this, but within the environment, the fighting environment within our arena. That's the word I was looking for.
It's just so weird. Yeah, it has so little impact. Most
Yeah,
of
they all
this
just
stuff.
they all just fall over.
Yeah.
I want them to go flying. Like this game would be awesome with just a little bit more tweaking for the impact. Well, maybe awesome is going far, but this game would be quite a bit better.
Oh, that's a boss. Uh-oh.
White Tiger. Is it Biggie? I mean, it's kind of disrespectful to put a dead celebrity in your game. I don't think it actually is.
Oh.
His name's White Tiger, so I don't know. Probably not. He's just a guy with a fat face. Okay, there you go.
He like doesn't even realize you're there. Oh, what?
I'm not sure what happened there.
What? Off screen?
Wait, can I not? I cannot boot him. Booting him.
But how would you know that?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah, it is weird that you just can't boot him. Like it doesn't really read that well. There's certain I've been playing this game Fight and Rage. Actually, I haven't played it for a little bit, but I was playing this game Fight and Rage. It's a brawler. It's on Steam. Oh, yeah, these things keep respawning. I think all you're supposed to do is just keep grabbing these and bowling them over. It's actually really easy once you know what to do. But Fight and Rage, there are certain enemies that you can't do certain attacks on, and it's very... You figure it out pretty quickly. You do get hit to figure it out, but it doesn't need to explain it to you, and you figure it out like on the first time. Oh, you're not supposed to try and jump at these guys because they have a hurricane kick. Or not a hurricane kick, a Ryukin.
Yeah, like an uppercut. Like
Yeah.
a jump. Yeah.
A tiger uppercut. There's 1,000 attacks like that. But they have an anti-air, so you're not supposed to jump at them. And it's pretty clear. Like each enemy does one specific thing in that game. And there's certain attacks that are effective against certain enemies, not against others, and etc. Yeah, back to these guys again. Now they're regular though.
Yeah, they're no longer zombies.
Is this a protester?
Oh.
Babyface. I guess they're just fans of Babyface. They're not protesting him because they have
But they're also just demons.
his sign. Yeah, some of them are demons, but these guys I think are just bros that are fans.
Yeah.
I think these are just brainwashed idiots because that's what they're talking about in the story.
Okay.
I'm holding up my hand in quotes when I said story. These signs are really effective. These are the best weapon I found so far. Steroids. Okay, so steroids, soda pop. There's steroids, but there's no beer. Cough syrup. Are you serious?
Wow.
These guys know how to party.
Wow. That was cool.
Oh, cool.
God,
You
the
can
cars
smash up the
explode.
cars. What if you can punch the cars up? I don't know. Like Street Fighter? Let's see. No, you can't punch the cars up. Well, yeah, doesn't look like it's doing anything. There are at least some impact effects in this game that let you know you're doing something. Yeah, they just need to be a little bit bigger. Yeah. I think that's it.
I feel like the camera's maybe zoomed out a little too far. I think that even that would be like a
maybe
big impact.
maybe zooming the camera in, like, oh, here it zooms in sometimes, but I think for the standard action,
Yeah.
and then maybe as more enemies enter the screen, zoom it out a little bit more.
Yeah. Because like when it just zoomed in just now, I feel like that would be the
Like it could have zoomed in when there were just one enemy on either side of me. There, it could have zoomed in a little bit there. I think.
Yeah. Because like the effects don't take up much more space than the height of SHAQ himself. You know, like they're really
Hard candy,
They're
acne cream,
understated.
soda pop, soda pop.
No, my brother. This here's grape soda. Sodium benzoate, dash of purple, and high fructose corn syrup to top it off. So you can run and tell that, homeboy.
Oh God, it's a reference to that YouTube video.
It's time to take your medicine.
Huh? You remember that old YouTube video
no.
with the guy that was raping everybody out here?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. That's what that was a reference to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
You can
catch
go and
that.
tell that homeboy. That's what he
Oh.
said that in the video.
The guy that had like a green, like a bandana. Is that guy? The guy that was interviewed by the news.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but you know he had all these famous lines.
Was his name Phelps?
Phelps?
I don't know how I remember his name. If that's his name, it's a miracle. I have the best memory in the room.
We have to look it up. In the room, well, certainly
Yeah.
we do. Yeah, without contest.
I don't think that was his name though. I think I'm just making it up.
his name is Phelps. I just made it up.
I'm not clairvoyant. Actually, I am. I can predict one
Oh, yeah.
child's name. It was William.
Could you be thinking of Michael Phelps, the swimmer?
Maybe. I just let that one hit me. It's just soda. Does he hit his friend? No.
No.
Oh, sometimes his gun gets jammed and you can give him a good punch in the head. Watch this. Ugh.
Oh my God! You destroyed him.
Yeah, I did.
I feel like we're getting close to.
Oh wow! I
Babyface.
just got hit by the
Oh.
super there. Just knock him to the ground there. Give him a little stomp.
Oh my God!
That was fun. Yeah, I really want to see who the boss is, who the
Yeah.
celebrity is.
I mean, we saw his picture earlier.
Is it supposed to be? The thing is, Ed and I, we
Yeah.
don't know a lot of celebrities. I know a lot of YouTube personalities.
You mean you could name more than you
Yeah.
could name celebrities?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe rappers,
Ah.
but not like movie celebrities. Just general celebrities, I have very little knowledge of. people will mention something. They'll say, "Oh yeah, that William Dafoe movie." I don't know who William Dafoe is.
Willem Dafoe?
Yeah.
I know who he is. He's a really famous actor.
Yeah, I know. I don't know him.
You've seen him.
I'm sure I've seen them, but I never
Oh.
remember the names of any of these.
He looks like Gary Busey, but less messed up.
I don't know who. I've heard the name Gary Busey, but I don't remember who he is.
Okay, did you ever see the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films?
Yeah.
Did you see the first one?
Yeah.
He was the Green Goblin.
Oh, the Green Goblin.
He's got that very...
See, I think of that guy as the Green Goblin, actually.
Oh, okay, yeah. Actually, I did too, because that was the first film that I saw him in. He was in the Boondock Saints.
Yeah, we shouldn't... Well, this is going to make us look like idiots, though, if we try to talk about celebrities.
Well, I mean, okay.
Well,
I know
I guess what
some of
else
the
is
older
new,
ones.
though, on GS?
Yeah.
Can we get over there? I feel like we... Are you fucking
You're
serious?
actually dead.
I assumed that at worst we would just be, you know, like modern games usually do, just lose some of your life and teleport the character to the nearest open, safe piece of ground.
Instant game over.
Yeah.
How about
Where was
that?
our checkpoint? If it's far back, we'll either quit or we'll just come back. You know what? Either way, let's just come back when we get to Babyface, because the episode's getting fucking long now.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Let's just come back, because it's at least something different. There's actually a different mechanic in this game besides punching at guys in the head and giving them the boot. So we decided to just record it because we figured out how to do this part.
Yeah, that valve back
You don't
there.
just jump into the river of soda. That's not what you want to do here. All right, we'll show you what you do. You're gonna really like it. Oh, these guys, you cannot give them the boot.
Oh, these guys. I bet you can dash them.
Yeah, you can probably dash them. But dashing, I feel like this doesn't have a lot of power to it. It might just be because the effect is not very impactful, though. It might actually do some good damage.
Oh, okay, so it looks like you have to wait, or you just have to clear
So,
the wave.
yeah,
or
you just gotta
something?
clear the wave.
There
You go up to this little crank here. You crank it. We did it once already, so you probably got to do it 3 times. And then just fight like 3 waves of guys.
So, all right.
I mean, it breaks up the punching a little bit.
Yeah,
You get a little bit of something different to do.
there's some gravity missing in that the soda area there.
What are you talking about? That's how people float.
One of the guys went right in.
He's
but
really, really buoyant. There we go.
icy hot. I assume that SHAQ was like a what do they call it? Like a not a
Look,
sponsor.
look,
What?
look. He fell into the river and just walked his way out. Look at him. And then he fell. That was great.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm a fan of that.
There
Oh, here
you
we go. Now we can do it. This should be the last one. If there's more than this, I'm gonna call it tedium.
Oh.
And I love the tedium of a brawler, but I feel like that would be too tedious to have to do that 4 times. I think 4 is too many for that. 3 was almost more than enough
Yeah.
for me.
3 is the magic number in most cases. Why are we going down here when we were supposed to get to Babyface?
I don't know. I guess this is how. I guess we couldn't get across that gap, so we're gonna go the underground way. We can survive a 30-foot fall. I keep doing that because that's just the standard attack.
Yeah.
It's just to mash X and then press B. But these guys, you don't want to do that to. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work like that. You know, maybe in your universe it works where you can give a big fat guy the boot, but not in mine. Yeah, you can't give him the old dash. Okay, these guys you can give them whatever you want. Usually the boot. I mean, the boot is pretty standard and it's very effective. But you can't give this. Did that guy just like fall right in front of me as I was doing the shoe attack?
I don't know.
The boot attack? It looked like it. You're probably zoning out at this point.
A little bit.
Yeah, because
but-
I mean it's a brawler. Watching.
Yeah,
I mean, the only thing worse than playing a brawler is watching a brawler. I'm just kidding. I mean, it's really fun to play, but
Yeah, but I think most people don't like brawlers all that much. I think it's a pretty. I don't know.
maybe it's a niche
Yeah.
kind of genre. But I mean, a lot of games could qualify as a brawler, like the Batman Arkham games.
Oh, yeah,
those
that's
are kind
true.
of brawler-ish.
Those are
and there's
big.
like a lot of games, like even God of War, like all the God
Yeah.
of War games, but especially the recent one. There's a lot of, any action game really. You could call it a brawler if there's a lot of enemies that you're fighting
Oh my god.
at once, and you punch them, you beat them to death. It's like almost a brawler.
All right.
Like this is more of a traditional, if you want to, like a traditional sense brawler. I would say this is a brawler more in the traditional sense. Okay, so that, hitting this
Timed.
lever,
Oh, look at all these guys.
yeah, we just got to get them all into the, here we go.
kill
Just get them
zone.
into the kill zone here.
Yeah, kill them all.
Pull it, you fuck!
Aw, dude.
Son of a bitch.
That sucks.
Yeah, you got to be like in the exact correct area to get him to press that lever.
I wonder if there's going to be a boss here.
Let's see if we can get them all lined up. Yeah, that's a good lineup.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, that guy didn't... This guy didn't get killed. Give him the old punch in the head. It's always fun. Alright. Is there going to be one more wave? I feel like there's going to be one more wave. This game does come in threes. Here we go. Kick it.
Holy crap.
Give him a good whack. Beat these guys to death. Oh, son of a bitch. Give him a punch in the head. Give him one of these. Alright, he's dead. Wait, really? There's another wave? Come on. There really is another wave. Okay.
That's alright. I mean...
Oh, you're actually kicking the lever. That's what's happening. I thought you had to like just get near it and it would do a pulling animation, just pulling the lever. But that's not what happens. All right, next wave. Come on, let's get it filled up. There we go.
Yeah, how many times?
This is going on and on and on. It's getting a bit excessive in my opinion. And my opinion,
isn't that what brawlers are though? It's just this.
Oh yeah, it is this.
So why is this different than just having done this for the past hour?
That's true.
I don't know. I mean, maybe there is a difference. I'm not very good at. I don't know.
I have a high tolerance for. I mean, I'm still having fun, of course, but I do think that was probably going to be excessive, especially for the average gamer.
They probably spent a lot of time working on that. What's that thing called? Not a crane. The shovel master, you know?
Yeah.
I bet they spent a lot of time on it. They wanted to make sure it got a lot of screen time.
It's a backhoe, I think it's called. It's not what it's called.
Oh.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know. It sounds like that could be plausible. Sure.
Actually, I think that's what it's called.
Oh, look, there's another one, too.
It's not a steamroller, I know that.
It's not a... Well, that is true.
Name some more pieces of construction equipment.
Name something that's not a steamroller.
Name any object that's not a steamroller, and you'll win a copy of SHAQ. Everybody. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna say that for legal reasons. That was a joke. But one of you could possibly win a copy of SHAQ. So all you got to do is just click on that link in the description below, and you could be the real winner of SHAQ. I mean, if you're watching this far, you're probably enjoying it. You probably like it.
Have you seen that episode of Family Feud? And the prompt was, name something that's not a steamroller. And both families just said steamroller. They had no idea what they were. Oh, God.
I have a feeling this is going to get bananas.
Oh, there's two of these this time.
Alright, so we just got to lure the mutants down here. Do a little dash up here, and then boom.
Excellent.
What did he say? Something pie?
I don't know.
Strawberry pie? I don't know. You ever have those little tasty cake pies?
Yeah, they're great.
They're pretty great, man. I haven't had one in a long time, though.
I feel like we're just killing innocent people here. Well, look,
yeah, these all can't be bad. All these guys can't actually be bad. Some of them are just mixed up in the wrong crowd.
And she's just holding a sign. She surely doesn't deserve to die.
These can't all be convicted felons. Alright, we're going to kill these guys the old-fashioned way.
Wow, okay.
Give them the old ground slam.
The old GS.
Yep, that's what our channel was going to be called.
Old
ground slam.
Yeah.
GS. I really want to see this boss. You must really want to see this boss, Ed.
These levels are so long.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna have to say they are a little excessive.
Maybe there's only a handful of them or something.
Yeah, maybe there's like 4 or 5 levels. It's possible. And people do demand long games nowadays.
Yeah.
Which brings you a lot of grinding. Sometimes.
It's such a strange thing right now. This trend. Where somehow the amount of hours you get out of a game is directly proportional to how fun it is, or how much money,
how much
it's
value
worth.
You think you're getting out of it. I far prefer a short game that gives me a lot of awesome per second.
It's like saying a film that's 10 hours long is objectively better than a 2-hour movie. It's so weird, and like only games, like they're the only form of media that I've ever encountered that opinion with. It's so weird. Like I get it, if a game is 10 minutes and you pay $60 for it, that's a little different.
Sure,
but.
And if that's all you get out of it.
Yeah.
But there is a genre called shoot 'em up, where you can pay full price for it, and it's...
Yeah, but you don't just get 10 minutes once and never again. You can get hours out, tens of hundreds of hours, easily. Yeah, like you said, it's all about the awesome per second.
But yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Steroids. You picked up some steroids.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I need to really break open all these boxes.
Oh yeah. We must be there by now, right? Babyface has a laboratory? He clearly has
looks like the boss arena to me. Yeah,
totally.
This is it. Okay. This episode is a long one.
What up, dog?
My name is SHAQ Fei Hung.
What?
I'm a poor Chinese rickshaw driver from a town called...
I'm a poor.
I made a promise to
I'm
my
poor.
I don't think Shaq is poor.
Prepare to die.
Is this supposed to be like a real celebrity? Like a mocking
I don't
a real
know.
celebrity?
I don't know. Why did he have to say that he was a poor man in China? Whatever he said.
I don't know.
I was a poor...
Confucius eating a fortune cookie in Tiananmen Square.
That was his story.
Oh.
Seen a Chinese guy who,
He made up his own childhood background
That don't matter.
for this game.
It's your pretty boy.
I really like it. I mean, I hope that Shaq wrote this, or at
Yeah.
least wrote some of it.
Yeah, I would hope so.
He was in the room with the writers when they were making up all this stuff, at least.
Maybe this is his sense of humor. I wouldn't be surprised if he wrote the entire thing.
God damn it! Eat this, motherfucker!
I mean, you wouldn't expect an ex-basketball player to write a story like this.
But I also wouldn't expect any serious writer to write a story like this.
No. I mean, Mike Tyson did it. There's that Mike Tyson Mysteries. You ever seen that show?
I've heard of it.
It's pretty funny.
Is it a comedy? It's supposed to be funny?
Yeah. It has Mike Tyson. Norm Macdonald is the bird on it.
The bird? What's
Yeah, there's
the bird?
there's a bird named. I think his name is Pigeon.
Oh, it's like fiction then.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not. Okay.
It's a cartoon.
Oh, it's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I feel like an idiot. I didn't know.
Yeah, it's a hokey cartoon. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's like they solve stupid mysteries, like in Scooby Doo.
You may have bested my attacks of over
But it's a little more rude and crude.
undoubtedly superior.
And it has Norm Macdonald in it, so it has to be good.
Look at his feet. He has chicken feet.
All right.
I'm glad we stayed for this boss.
Okay, now it's got some beat to it. Now I can. Oops.
Oh, he's so bad at this dancing. You're kicking his butt.
Oops. Oh, I hit the button twice there. My mistake.
He said he was the best, and now he's really just failing. Oh.
What? That was it? He just flies off? I thought that was going to be the end of the battle, actually. That would have been a great way to end it. Do we have maybe we do it again? This game does seem to use its resources and assets again and again. Its sequences and everything it does.
Ovulation time.
Wait, is that what it said?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He's carrying a bunch of chickens.
Yeah.
Or are they hens?
I don't know. Alright, we got him. That was pretty
Nice.
easy.
The sacred mark! Impossible! You're supposed to be dead!
Then we've got something in common.
Wow.
Those old stupid action movie lines. You don't see them that often anymore, so they're funnier again. They're like funny again.
Jesus, where's Babyface?
He did. All this talk about my damn birthmark.
that was the timing. That was definitely the timing, not the line. The timing of that.
For you.
I think the delivery was good.
Yeah, the delivery and the timing. I don't think the writing necessarily was the key to that one.
I really like those animations. Those, what do you call those?
Yeah, like in the beginning, they had the part where he was like walking with the old master with the
Yeah.
bone animation. I was expecting it to be like crappier animation, but when they're not trying to make the animation smooth, when it's more like comic, more like a comic style, when you don't expect it to be smooth, and it's just like some flashy effects and a little bit of quick movement, some keyframes. I think it looks good. I mean, I think we've been playing it long enough, though. Another nice background. I mean, this is definitely more than what I was expecting.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely better than what I was expecting. I don't think it's gonna win Game of the Year 2016 or whatever year it came out. 2017. I think maybe 2017. I don't know. It's been out a while, but you can check it out on Steam. Pretty sure it's on other platforms as well. You can also win a copy of it for Steam. Check out the comments below for that,
The description below.
or the
Or
description
the comments, if you really.
The manual of the private jet.
I figured out the manual of the private jet.
The sky. Candy was getting a light
That's a
cast
good
made with
line.
Tush at Doc Johnson's workshop in L.A. I'd always wanted to visit that place, so this was a case of 2 birds, 1 stone. Boom.
This is getting better and better. Like the writing and the story, well, not necessarily the story, but the writing and the jokes are actually getting better and better. In the beginning, I was expecting it to just be really crappy, just crude jokes.
Yeah.
But now it's getting a lot funnier.
Seriously, bro. Do you even
Okay,
live?
bros
If you
again.
don't get out the way, you're gonna find
I think that might be the same model. It's just with different clothes on and different hair.
Yeah, it is exactly the same.
Yeah. So they this
the
one's got a guile.
Yeah.
Okay, so they just gave him different hairdos.
The exact same walking animation.
Yeah. So this game is not afraid to reuse assets or mechanics again and again and again.
Well, it is a brawler. I guess they figured nobody would notice
Yeah.
or care. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Is it 2 players though? I don't think it's 2 players. Who would? I mean,
I wonder.
what would the other? Who would the other player be?
SHAQ 2. I don't know. That's a good question.
Michael Jordan? I don't think Michael
Sure.
Jordan would put his name on this. He doesn't seem to have this sense of humor of a SHAQ or a Charles Barkley.
You're thinking of Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, right?
Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah.
I don't think he. I don't think Charles Barkley. What's the word? Endorsed that one.
Oh.
This is clearly fully endorsed by
like a drum.
SHAQ himself.
You're a man,
That's his
right?
voice right there.
Dare you ask? This is LA, a non-gender binary, which means half and half.
Then half of you is about to catch a beat.
I feel like the time for that joke was like 2017, and now that's like
Really?
yeah,
It was only 2 years ago, though.
yeah.
Topical, I guess.
I guess
I
so.
don't know. I think that joke still would have felt aged in 2017. But yeah, no, I get where you're coming from. How come they all have that dying pose?
Yeah, a lot of them just stick around on the ground in those weird boneless poses. I'm gonna give them a couple of these. These things have a lot of hit points.
This is certainly more than I was expecting.
And look, there's an Icy Hot ad back there
Yeah,
with SHAQ grinning. Looks almost like a photo, but I think it's a painting. Pretty nice painting of SHAQ. They put in the effort where it was needed. The load screens and the Icy Hot ads in the background.
Wonder if Icy Hot got any money for this.
I hope so.
He must have. Yeah.
I think in the old days you had to pay to have your you had to pay to have a product in your game. You had to actually pay the advertisers because games were such a disrespected art form.
Oh yeah. Now they'll pay you, right?
Yeah.
Now it's like.
Because I think I remember hearing that in Crazy Taxi that Sega had to pay Pizza Hut.
No.
Yeah, to use Pizza Hut as a real location because it makes the game more realistic. I don't know. That might be wrong.
Japanese to you?
What do you have to do? Jump kick these guys? Wait, is there a jump kick in this game? You can't jump attack when you have a. Maybe you can hit him with the sign. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, you do have a jump kick. Wow, look at the jump kick. I haven't tried to do a jump kick yet in this game, but yeah, you have them. They're kind of difficult to hit because what the fuck? Because the jumping is really wonky and high.
Have you jumped at all in this entire game?
Very little.
I feel like I don't remember seeing that.
Very little.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh no, he's still here. It just sent the next wave of enemies because I was taking so long to kill him. Okay.
Oh, we killed those guys. Nice.
Here comes the thunder.
Oh, there you go. They're so slow. You can just go up behind them. You know, you know what? I'm so used to in every brawler the strat is. Oh, I died. I'm so used to every brawler the strat being to jump kick the motorcycle guys as they go by. It's just a timing thing. But the jumping is so odd and weird. But here they're so slow that you could just sneak up behind them, walk up behind them while they're still on their motorcycles, and just hit them in the back of the head. That seems to be the best strat. But we aren't going to continue trying that strat on these guys. Hey, if you buy the game or you win the game, you can try it out for yourself. I think that we've done this long. I think we've been playing this long enough. Hopefully you've enjoyed the game, our commentary, and enjoyed Game Soup, and go check out our Discord server. That's in the description below. You can enter to win this game. You can visit us on the web at www. This is bonus material, the SHAQ-opedia.
Oh, hey, look, movies. And wow,
So
bios
you can
on everything.
Yeah, you can see the bios of every enemy type. Okay, so this is the level that we were just on, and there's more levels. There's Bel Air, Fiji.
Hell!
Hell!
That's the... Wow.
That is Satan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder who that is.
Okay, so it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels maybe, but this level only has 2 types of enemies. Has a lot of the same guy.
Yeah.
With different haircuts. So there are movies, there are specials, head models. Alright. Wait, what is this? Specials?
I don't know.
See more sounds off in every... Green Globble. Size
Globble?
22 kicks. Ripless currency.
Oh, these are like in-game items.
This is a SHAQ coin.
Yeah.
You can't buy anything. They have... Yeah, what was the point of those coins? You know what? There wasn't any leveling up system.
Yeah.
There wasn't any
You're right.
leveling or any new abilities to learn.
Or vendors or anything.
Yeah.
Huh.
I like that. Some people don't, but... but there is one movie that we need to watch the beginning of one more time, and then we're really going.
I quickly figured out the manual of the private jet. Social media became my...